What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my team career mode for F1 2021. Now, you might be wondering, why was there no episode 2? Well, that was because I couldn't record episode 2. I had a problem with the recording and it didn't save. But to give you a bit of a preview, of a summary for what happened in the Spanish Grand Prix was I DNF'd. I qualified P15, so I decided to change out some engine components, and that meant I started P20, and I tried going for a crazy strategy from medium to soft, I believe, and I ended up getting a puncture, which meant my race was over, and later on I even crashed and I just DNF'd. So yeah, not a great Grand Prix, but here we're in Monaco doing qualifying. It has been a pretty sloppy lap, as you can see. A lot of hitting the wall, a bit of a corner cut, so I don't think we're going to be able to improve our Q3 time. And across the line, it's still P10. So not a bad qualifying, especially looking at how fast the car is. But this might be our chance to get our first points for Dynaco, which is the team I am racing for, and I have created. Well, cars created it, but I'm trying to bring success to F1. Okay, now moving into the race.
La Formula 1 ritorna a Monte Carlo per questa stagione, casa del famoso casinò inaugurato nel 1863 e ovviamente di una certa gara che si tiene dal 1929. Vincere a Monte Carlo è difficile, ma una vittoria qui può significare molto per la carriera di un pilota. Questo weekend siamo sulla stupenda riviera francese, sul circuito di Monte Carlo, i 3 km e 3 più famosi del mondo. Ci sono circa 40 metri di dislivello per salire verso il casinò prima di andare in picchiata verso il porto nel secondo settore. Tra la pole e la prima delle 19 curve c'è davvero poco spazio, non ci saranno molti sorpassi. E come sempre qui al mio fianco nella cabina di commento c'è un pilota di grande esperienza, Luca Filippi. Dimmi Luca, non sei certo estraneo alla bagarre di curva 1. Come dovresti fare per tenerti fuori dal pericolo quando c'è così tanto movimento attorno a te?
Ci sono 3 cose a cui bisogna dar conto, Carlo. Posizionamento, controllo e disciplina. Per prima cosa devi riuscire a ritagliarti un po' di spazio con la tua auto e assicurarti che tu abbia il tempo di reagire di conseguenza. Poi devi stare attento agli specchietti ed ascoltare i suoni che ti circondano per capire dove gli altri si trovino. Ed infine non peccare di avidità. Solo perché vedi un varco non vuol dire che devi sempre lanciarti.
Siamo quasi alla partenza ed ecco come si configura la griglia di oggi. La giovane superstar Max Verstappen parte dalla pole position e accanto a lui prende posto Sergio Perez. Proseguendo lungo la griglia, queste le posizioni: Bottas, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo e Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel, Stroll, il pilota proprietario, Norris, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso e Gasly, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen e Luca Ghiotto, Russell, Giovinazzi, Latifi e Nikita Mazepin. Manca poco e le 5 luci del semaforo presto si spegneranno, dando il via al Gran Premio di oggi.
Okay, so for the strategy, I'm looking to do soft to medium, as at the end of the race it is going to rain, so I'm trying to do soft to medium and then inters at the end. Okay, starting the formation lap, we're gonna skip that, and 5 red lights, and we're on our way for the Monaco Grand Prix. We got a good start, trying to get past Stroll on the first corner, and we do almost running into Vettel, but that was actually very good for me. And yeah, moving on to the first lap, trying to get some more positions as we take advantage, but Stroll comes back to us and actually retake the position, but we're going to try and dive bomb our way back, and we do P9. Now moving into the hairpin, body going slowly, and yeah, I was just playing it quite safe, and as in Monaco, no mistakes are allowed, and once you get front wing damage, it is over. But I do have 3 flashbacks I am able to use. As you can see here, I lose the car somehow, so I do use my first flashback of the race, which in the previous races I did not have available because this game is glitchy. Okay, anyway, moving on to the end of the stint, actually, as nothing really happened in that first stint. We box for medium tires.
Exit now.
Getting overtaken by basically everyone.
Okay, you only have to stop.
But we're gonna try to slide back into the points. And as you can see, a lot of people going on hards, which was a mistake in qualifying. I should have qualified on mediums to try and do a 2-stop. I mean a 1-stop from mediums to intermediates for the end of the race, but yeah, that just wasn't possible. Okay, now as you can see, Stroll is pitting, which means that we're into P21, and we have actually extended our lead on Stroll. So our strategy was actually better. Moving on to lap 11, we hit the wall, which is why I decided to use my second flashback. So that's 2 flashbacks out of 3 in lap 11, which isn't ideal. I was in that camera angle to see if I had damage. Okay, next. Lap 14, trying to get past Mazepin. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we do a bit of a dive bomb, making no contact, but we're able to get past. Okay, now next is Russell, going around the outside through Saint-Devote, and we actually do make a bit of contact, which means Russell is spun around. But I don't think I was at fault there actually. I thought I left him quite a lot of space. Next is Latifi, and we hit the wall, which means that I use my last flashback, and I need to really be careful. Yeah. So in the tunnel here, we're gonna try getting past Latifi. I don't know why I paused there, and I make it stick, cutting the corner a little bit, but still making the move stick. Next is my teammate in P17, and we're gonna try going down the inside, and we do it quite easily, but he does try to fight back a little bit, but we do keep the position. Next is Giovinazzi. As you can see, other cars have pitted, meaning that we're up into P12, which is now P11. We almost hit the wall, but we do keep the position. Okay, lap 21 still, and as you can see, more people are pitting, which puts us back into the point position, back into P9, which was like at the start of the race. Here I checked for the weather conditions, and it seems like rain is coming, but I don't think it's going to be there for very long. We do slightly tap the wall, but no damage luckily. And there's only 8 laps remaining, and yeah, for the remainder of those laps, all it was blue flags and trying to defend Tsunoda and Norris, which we do successfully. And Verstappen wins the race, but coming into the final corner, and it looks like we're about to get our first points.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
We get driver of the day as well, which is nice to see. So quite a positive weekend, best weekend of the season so far.
Una vittoria di cui essere davvero orgogliosi. Luca, dove pensi si sia decisa la gara di oggi, visto il risultato finale?
Penso che la maggior parte del risultato derivi dal temperamento. Ha mantenuto il controllo mentre tutti gli altri lo perdevano, il che gli ha consentito di ottenere il massimo dalla vettura, di massimizzare la strategia e di rimanere fuori dai guai.
Oggi l'ha spuntata la Red Bull con una prestazione di altissimo livello. Negli ultimi tempi la scuderia ha fatto l'impossibile per tenere il passo con gli altri team e finalmente sta dimostrando tutto il suo potenziale. E ora vediamo come questi risultati si riflettono sulla classifica piloti. Il distacco in testa alla classifica si riduce
that was the
dopo
race.
una gara difficile
Finished
per il
P9,
leader. Ora una domanda per te,
and
Luca. Chi è
now
il
I'm gonna
pilota
look
del giorno?
at the
Credo che
standings.
oggi nominerò il pilota
As you can
proprietario.
see, our
Molti
teammate
piloti
is in the
sono
points,
messi in luce
which
oggi.
is a bit of a shame, but I
Credo che
wasn't
lui sia stato
expecting any
l'unico
more
a
from him.
sfruttare appieno il proprio potenziale.
Ora vediamo
And
la classifica
here, so in the standings we're now P13, not great, but we're P8 in the constructors, which isn't too good, but I think we can jump back for the rest of the season. And yeah, that was the race weekend. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.